Hey, welcome back to the channel. Today we are pulling the curtain back on something very important and very misunderstood, the banking system. You think banks are just where you keep your money, right? Wrong. They are businesses, P&L, and they are making huge profits using your money while paying you almost nothing in return. In this video, I'll break it all down in simple English. You'll learn how banks actually work, how they profit from uninformed customers, and most importantly, how you as a beginner can actually flip the game and use banks to your advantage, especially with loans. Let's jump in. Part 1. What banks really do with your money. So let's say you walk into a bank and deposit $1,000 in your savings account. What do you think happens next? Do they lock it in a vault? Nope. They take most of that money and loan it out to someone else for a car, a house, a business. And guess what? They charge that person 10 to 20% interest. And what do you get? Maybe 1% interest if you're lucky. So while you're thinking, my money is safe, the bank is actually renting out your money, making fat profits off it, and giving you crumbs in return. Crazy, right? This is called fractional reserve banking. Banks only keep a tiny percentage of your deposit and lend the rest out, multiplying money over and over again. How banks quietly profit from unaware customers. Let's get real. The system is designed to benefit the bank, not you. Here's how they do it. 1. Low savings rates. You deposit money, they give you 0.01% interest. Meanwhile, inflation is eating away at your money's value every single year. 2. High loan rates. Need a car loan? Boom. 15% interest. Credit card. It could be 30%. They make huge profits lending out your own money. 3. Fees. ATM fees, monthly maintenance fees, overdraft charges, late payment fees. The average person pays hundreds every year in banking fees, often without even realizing it. 4. Confusing terms. Ever tried reading the fine print on a credit card application? Exactly. Most people don't understand what they're signing up for, and that confusion makes the bank money. Why the system works against the poor? You may wonder. Here's the painful truth. The less money you have, the more the bank profits off you. If you can't keep a minimum balance, you get charged. If you overdraft, you get charged. If you pay late, you get charged again. But if you're wealthy, you get lower loan interest rates. You get higher investment returns. You get better customer service. It's like being rich gives you a discount, while being poor comes with a penalty. That's why financial literacy is your first step to beating the system. How a beginner can beat the bank at its own game. Alright, here's the good part. It's not all doom and gloom. You can actually use the bank to grow your wealth if you understand the rules. Let's talk strategy. 1. Use the bank for safety, not growth. Your savings account is not an investment. It's just a storage locker. Use it to hold emergency funds, not to grow your money. 2. High yield savings accounts, fixed deposits, money market funds, real investments like stocks or real estate. 2. Use loans smartly. Now let's talk about taking loans as a beginner. Wait, isn't debt bad? Not always. Rich people borrow money all the time, but here's the difference. They use loans to buy assets. The poor use loans to buy liabilities. Let me give you an example. Smart loan. You borrow $5,000 to buy equipment to start a side business that makes $500 a month. Bad loan. You borrow $5,000 to buy a brand new iPhone and clothes to flex on Instagram. One puts money in your pocket, the other takes money out. 3. Build good credit. When you understand credit, banks actually start working for you. Here's how. Get a credit card with no annual fee. Use it for small purchases and pay it off in full every month. Over time, this builds your credit score. With good credit, you get access to lower interest rates or bigger loan approvals or better mortgage deals. 4. Leverage business accounts and loans. If you run a small business, even a hustle, open a business bank account. Why? You can build a business credit history. You can access low interest business loans. You can deduct some business expenses legally, reducing taxes. Some beginner friendly side hustles that banks love to fund. Mini importation, agriculture, freelance services, graphics, writing, etc. e-commerce, selling on Jumia, Konga, or even Instagram. Use their money to build your empire, not just to survive. 5. Invest with or without the bank. You can grow your money outside the traditional banking system. Try buying stocks via legit apps like Receivest, Bamboo, Chaka in Nigeria. Investing in agri-tech platforms, make sure they are verified. Saving in foreign currency accounts to beat inflation, just make sure to research. Start small and build your confidence. Final advice. Here's the truth. The bank is not your friend. It's a business, but you can still be smart about how you use it. Don't keep too much money sitting idle. Don't fall for flashy credit card deals you don't understand. Read the terms, ask questions, and don't be afraid to walk away from shady products. Use loans to buy income generating assets, not toys, and most importantly, keep learning. Financial literacy is your weapon. So, what do you think? Have you ever felt like the bank was ripping you off? Drop your story in the comments. Let's talk about it. If this video opened your eyes, please like, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs this knowledge today. And if you want more videos about how to build wealth, beat the system, and grow financially, make sure you hit that notification bell. Until next time, be smart, be bold, and make money work for you.